I heard my own name first, followed by the words that shifted my world. He's not even invited. Her tone was hushed, almost secretive, yet just loud enough to be heard, the kind of whisper you use when you want it to reach someone's ears. Laughter followed, sharper than the heat from the grill in front of me. I didn't say a word. I didn't walk over. I didn't ask for an explanation. Instead, I slipped my wedding ring from my finger, set it on the edge of the grill, and watched as the metal warmed just enough to burn. Then I turned and walked away. Nobody tried to stop me. I had met Claire 12 years earlier in a bookstore. She'd been standing in the history section, pretending to read while stealing glances at me. We ended up talking about old wars, lost empires, and the strange hand of fate. Her laugh made you feel like you were in on a private joke, the kind you didn't want to end. We built everything together, a home, a business, a future. I trusted her more than I had ever trusted anyone. That's why, when I first felt the ground shift beneath us, I told myself I was imagining it. At first, it was subtle. She lingered on her phone longer than usual, smiling at messages she never shared. Our conversations grew shorter, her patience thinner. The warmth between us, once effortless, began to feel like something I had to earn. Then came the dinner I wasn't invited to. She called it just the girls, but her brother accidentally mentioned a man named Ryan sitting beside her. A week later, I saw her phone light up in the kitchen. Ryan's name appeared along with a message, "Can't wait to see you again." I didn't confront her. I took a photo of the screen. And then I started watching. It didn't take long to learn two things. Ryan was from her gym. She got careless when she thought I was still blindly devoted. She wasn't planning to leave me. Not yet. She wanted the comfort of stability, the house, the image, the security, while sampling something on the side. I wasn't going to cry, beg, or scream. I wasn't going to make a scene. I was going to make her regret forgetting who I am. Step 1 was financial. I moved my business accounts into my name only and froze our joint savings under the guise of a tax review. She didn't notice. She rarely checked unless it was for a new dress or a brunch she wanted to post on Instagram. Step 2 was legal. I met with a divorce lawyer who specialized in high-asset cases. I gathered everything, the texts, the hotel receipts, the photographs, and stored them in a private folder. Step 3 was social. I didn't just plan to leave her. I planned to make sure her own circle saw her without the polished mask. No rumors. No gossip. Just truth, released at the perfect moment, when she couldn't twist it. That family barbecue became my stage. It wasn't my family, it was hers. She assumed I'd be working. I decided to show up unannounced. When I arrived, she was laughing with her cousin, a glass of wine in her hand. I stayed on the edge of the gathering, shaking hands, pretending not to notice how her smile stiffened when she saw me. Then I heard it. "He's not even invited," followed by that laugh that no longer belonged to me. I set my ring on the grill, turned and walked out, leaving her to wonder. That evening, my phone lit up with 5 missed calls from her. I ignored them all. Instead, I sent a single text. "You might want to check your family group chat." 5 minutes later, I sent the screenshots I had been saving for months. Her messages with Ryan, the dates, the hotel bookings. No added commentary, just raw truth. By the time she arrived at the house, her father had called me twice, her mother once, and her brother had sent a message that simply read, "I'm sorry, man." She stormed in. "What the hell did you do?" I didn't raise my voice. "I stopped protecting you." Her face lost its color. "We can talk about this." I slid an envelope across the table. Inside were divorce papers, my lawyer's card, and the separation agreement. "You'll notice," I said. "I'm not asking for the house. Keep it. I've already moved my things out. But the business, the investments, those are mine." Her lips trembled. "You're ruining me." "No." I leaned back in my chair. "You ruined yourself. I'm just letting everyone see it." She tried threats. She tried bargaining. She tried pleading. But it was far too late. The papers were airtight. The accounts were locked. The whispers had already started among her family, friends, and social media followers, all noticing her sudden silence. When she finally left that night, she didn't slam the door. She closed it softly, like someone who understood she'd just heard the sound of her own ending. I sat alone, but I didn't feel lonely. Betrayal doesn't just break you. It introduces you to the parts of yourself capable of precision, patience, and quiet destruction. I didn't scream or fight. I simply moved each piece until the board was mine. And now, when I remember her saying, "He's not even invited," I almost laugh. She was right. I wasn't invited. I was the one who walked away, and I made sure she would never forget it.